Before we jump into Go E1U Life, exposed big money secrets, must watch before you join, here's a brief 1-minute message just for you. Hey y'all, hey. So listen, it's your girl, Nikki Pink Goddess, and I just wanted to hop on and let you guys see my face. I've been getting a lot of feedback on the video that I just did about Go E1U Life, and I'm super excited for the opportunity that we have here, right? You know that a lot of people have been hurt in the online business industry, right? So people tend to think that the things that we share in the network marketing space, the cryptocurrency space, are just scams, right? Or too good to be true. But guess what? That's not the case. You just got to do your due diligence and look at a program for what is. It's freezing cold out here. I am shaking and you probably can't see it, but we about to hop behind the screen because I want to shed a little bit more insight into this amazing platform that we have here with Go E1U Life. And it's only because I want this to be around. I really am helping to grow and build my team. I hosted my first team training last night and it went amazing. And it was only 6 of us on there. But baby, when you start small, that's all that matters. You just only need one person besides yourself that believes, right? And 1 can turn into 2. 2 can turn into 4. 4 can turn into 10, and you know the rest. Next thing you know, we got millions of people that's changing their lives, right? So let's get it, baby. Let's go. Keep watching. All right. So I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible. So as you can see, let me hit the refresh button. We are 9 days, 16 hours, 36 minutes, and 42 seconds from launch, right? So much has happened in the last week. And so I want to be really transparent with you guys. If you go into Google or YouTube right now and do a quick search for Go E1U Life with the space or without one, or possibly even E1U Life, right? There are going to be so many different videos that you're going to see as they're being released on a day-to-day basis, sharing this amazing opportunity that we have here at Go E1U Life's Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out, powered by AI tools, technology that's automated, that's taking the internet by storm, right? There's a few things that I really want you to know, and that's why I wanted to do this video. I've been trying to get this video done for 3 days now, but so much just happens. I've been extremely busy, as you can imagine. And so I wanted to just carve out a few minutes really quick to just kind of do a little bit more of an update from my previous video that I just did about I earned $5,250 in a week. There has been a lot of talk, right, about how much money you can make, as I just had my first $5,000 week, as I just stated. Several have had their first $10,000 week, $20,000 week, and even $30,000 weeks, right? But I need you to understand so clearly, most importantly than anything you're going to probably hear from any video, is that these 4 and 5 figure weeks are only possible because of 2 reasons, right? 1 is having a large network of people who actually get it. 2 is having a large network of people who actually get it and they have the discretionary money to spend to come in at the higher levels. And I'm going to add in, people are getting multiple positions, right? That is the reason why you're able to see people earn these large amounts of income in one and coming up the second week, right? That is the only reason why. I need you to really understand that. So if you're someone, number 1, who has a small network or you have limited funds, you cannot expect to earn the type of money that you're seeing. That's why I want to shift the focus, because even in my own business right now, yes, I earned $5,250 in my first week, but that was just me reaching out to just a few people. Like I told you, I've been gone from the industry for over 5 years. I'm just getting back. I have had so much going on in my personal life. I was in a bad car accident in November of last year, total lost my baby. And as you can imagine, I've just been going through a lot, health-wise, trying to get myself healed. I just had started physical therapy. So I have a lot going on, trying to sort out everything and really be here for you guys, help my team, and share with you transparency on how you can best win with Go E1U Life. I'm telling you right now, if you are watching this video right now and you are on the fence and you've been debating, trying to figure out if this is really real or not, you can be one of those people that sit by and watch things happen, or you can jump in and get in where you fit in and figure out along the way. That, my friend, is how millionaires are made, right? They just jump in, not too fast, not too risky, but enough to get into the mix and then figure out along the way. So I want to be completely transparent with you on my journey as much as possible until I hit $50,000. And I expect to do that in a very short period of time. I'm on a race to see how many people I can also help to hit that too, because $50,000, in my opinion, is a magical number that is really feasible for a lot of people. $50,000 can change most people's lives because they can use it to pay off student loan debt. They can even pay off a car, put a huge emergency fund up, pay childcare expenses, and I'm gonna speak on an emergency fund again. Probably should put that whole 50,000 or at least 30,000 of the 50,000 in an emergency fund, because life happens, right? We see how inflation is going. The cost of things are going up. Like, I could go on and on in regards to that, but that's my point. My point is, you never know what life is going to throw you. My life has been a testament of that for the last 5 months or so. So I'm just telling you, you never can imagine how things can happen. One day things can be going great. The next day something can happen and it can literally shake your life upside down. And if you're not prepared for that, that's how people become homeless. Like, that's how people lose everything, because they weren't prepared for that emergency. So if I can tell you anything, please learn from me and my mistakes that I've made. I had the ability to be a multimillionaire today. It is absolutely sickening. Like, literally for me, sickening. But I'm over that now. But I'm just saying, really and truly, if I really think about it, it's sickening that I didn't listen. I had the ability to do that and I didn't. I'm going to show you sometime in this video a few things that I have a look at where I frivolously spent Bitcoin years ago when it was valued at $1,100. One Bitcoin today fluctuates between $95,000 and $105,000. So I want to show you some things because I've been getting a lot of questions. A lot of questions have come to me are, how can I earn money? Like, what do I need to do to be in the best position? I'm pretty sure, like I said, if you go and Google, you're going to get tons of different opinions on this. I can only share with you from my 17 years of experience and what I know. I don't really understand this compensation structure 100%. I know a whole lot more today than I did on the 9th when I joined. And I'm going to point some things out. That's why I wanted to do this video. I'm going to try my best not to make it too long. But I want to show you some things because I want you to be understanding of how this platform really works. And I want you to know that the team that you partner with and you connect with is going to be key, because there are some teams that are not allowing you to come onto their team unless you come in at the 25, the 100, the 500, and 1,000 out the gate. That's how they're choosing to do it, because guess what? They want to make big commissions of Bitcoin. That's cool. Everybody gets to run their show however they choose to. You see what I'm saying? So I need you to understand that as you are learning about this, you want to have the most information so that you can get in where you fit in, whether that's with me, somebody on my team, or somebody else. Listen, I want us all to win. I know that the fact we're only not even 2 weeks in, oh my God, before December 31st, 2025, y'all, there's going to be so many millionaires. I just, that statement alone is just powerful in itself. For those of you that know me, I can be a little long-winded. So you might need to listen to this video at fast speed. That's the only way that I comprehend videos these days now. So that may be your thing to get through this video. But I promise you, I'm about to get into the meat and potatoes of what I wanted to talk to you about. Okay, so I'm not logging in because I don't want to blur out all the names. I'm not sharing everybody's, just the people that are on, that I'm working with personally. That's why I'm doing this on my video, so I can share, it how I want. That's the reason why. But this is what a matrix looks like. Every matrix looks the same. The only difference is up here is going to say $25, 100, 500, and 1,000. That's what's open right now. And then on March the 3rd, there will be 4,000, and then sometime April Fools or thereafter, shortly after, will be the 8,000. Okay, so they're giving us plenty of time to get our teams in position and everything to create this income. Okay, so this is my very first matrix that I joined on day one. Where in my previous video I showed you I came in at the 25, the 100, and the 500. Right now, had I went into the 1,000 and I was able to do so. But like I said, I didn't really understand how everything worked and all of that. I didn't even get no second position out the gate. Like within 1 hour, it wasn't even an hour, right? Before these two people were here. And I called my uncle and told him to come. And then, of course, my aunt came as well later. But this is how it worked. The day that I signed up, within an hour, I had these two people that, and I'm going to say S is for sponsor or spillover, right? That's what S stands for. M is me, which would be you. So on day one, within an hour or so, I had these two people, right? Then I got my son. He had $25, so he came in right away. Okay, this is my son. Then this is spillover, sponsor, or whatever. This is my second position, okay, right here. Now, this is all within 2 hours of joining, okay? It was less than that, actually, because my uncle came within an hour. This is my uncle right here. So that's me. And this is my youngest son that's in college. This is me, okay? I put them under my son right here. Then next thing you know, my sponsor spillover, whatever you want to call it, these people brought their two people, however it was. That's where all these people came from here. And then again, like I said, this is my second position. I put some people here, okay? Now, what I need you to understand is every time a person lands here on this row, this is going to be you, these two. So it's supposed to be you who get 2, and those 2 get 2. And then when those 2 start to duplicate, then you're going to get paid on the first 7 slots that fill up down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th slot is going to re-enter you on the 25 so you can make unlimited 175s, right? That's how it works. It doesn't matter the order. It doesn't matter if it's the 7 people and this is the last one to fill, that's the one that's going to restart you. It doesn't matter. It's just the first 7 people that fall down here, you will get the 25, 25, 25 to 175. And that is going to complete your matrix and you're going to start over, okay? Now, I want to show you something because like I said, I would have had a $10,000 plus week instead of a $5,250 week had I come in at 25, 100, 500, and 1,000 in that same day. But because I didn't come in I made the 1,000 and used that, that's why I only had a $5,250 week. And I need you to understand, my son, who could have come in at the $100, but he didn't. And I could have given him the $100 until he gave the money back. But I didn't. You see what I'm saying? This is how fast this moved. He didn't get on the 100 because, we really wasn't really understanding how everything worked. But let me show you what that did. Now, my uncle and my aunt have joined me in businesses. I've joined them. We've been in a lot of different things. And they are older, as you can imagine, with technology and everything. So it's kind of been a slow start for them with earning money, right? But guess what? Because my son didn't go to the $100 board, right? And my son wasn't there, but my uncle got there first and my other son got there first. That means my son is still currently at the $25 matrix. And he said his goal is to stay at the 25 and earn his way to show people that it can be done. That is his goal. That's what he wants to do. That's what anybody can do, right? And he's working to get his people, okay? Now let me show you how this $100 matrix has worked, okay? So this is the $100 matrix. So as you can see, this is me. This is my uncle. This is my second position, okay? And I put my son here under my second position. And I put this person here under my second position, okay? Then my uncle immediately brought in his wife on the $100 matrix and his daughter, okay? That's them. Look at how quickly it filled in. These are not even people that my uncle or my aunt brought in right here that fell here. And this is just showing you how quickly these are people that I brought. This guy right here just joined today. And I got a story to tell about him. He is so amazing, but I'm going to come back to that in a second. But I'm wanting you to see how the spillover works. I want you to understand it. So That is why this is really time is of the essence. If you drag your feet with wanting to get multiple positions, which I don't advise you to get more than 2 positions, like your main position and a secondary position. And the only reason why I say get a secondary position is so that you can build out of that one, and that you can have another one that you're going to be building simultaneously, so that you can create 2 income, 2 accounts that have income coming into it, and you only spend from one, right? So if just to kind of show you how that would look, it doesn't matter the dollar amount. We're not even going to worry about that, but I want to show you how that would look. So this would be you. And if you sponsor your first position, right, your second, this would be you, your first position. Then you're going to take your second position. This would be you. And then you would rotate the people that you refer between your main position and your second position, right? So that means when you put one person here on your main position, they will fall here. Then this is your second position that you purchased, that you own. When you put a person under here, they're going to fall here, right? And that means that either you got to get these 2 people here, or your person that you put in would put some people here, right? And then your main position would get paid, okay? Now you still got your second position over here that you got to work, So that's why I need you to understand it's not advantageous for everybody to get 2 positions. Only if you're really serious, and only if you're going to be referring people to this platform do I suggest you get 2 positions. If you're not, stick with 1 until you get a hang of things. There's one thing that I had to come in and do a voice clip on really quick that I did not reiterate enough in here, and I don't even think I said it, but I need you to understand that this is a follow me matrix, right? That means that all of the people that you refer, they are going to forever follow you. I'm going to do a totally different video on that because this video is already long enough. But I need you to understand that everybody you refer, they're going to come back to your matrix every time they cycle their matrix forever on all of the levels. So you got to refer at least 2. They got to refer 2, and it has to be that. It can't be people just getting in here and waiting on spillover. That's not how this is working. That's not how the team build is going to work. So I needed to add that, but let me get back to what I was saying. That is the best way to do it, because you don't want to get stuck on a platform. Because I want to give you an example. Let's just say hypothetically, right, that this person right here decided to not put anybody in for a while. Let's just say for a while. That means that I will eventually put a person right here, right? And so when this person falls right here from either myself or this person right here put somebody, right? When they fall here, my $100 matrix is going to close. So that means the person that falls here is either they're going to be relying on this person and this person to bring people to the platform and themselves. I forgot to add a scenario. So the only way a person would get here under Char Star is either she brings someone, I bring someone, or my D1 brings someone. That's it. That position will remain open, and my $100 matrix will not be able to close until one of the 3 things happens, right? And so let me go back there. I know that may be going over your head. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. This is the stuff I'm going to be training on and teaching on my team and in my community. We had our very first team meeting the other night. I think it was night before last, because I didn't record this yesterday like I needed to. I had some things that happened and I didn't get to get this done. But we just had our first team meeting. It was only 6 of us. It was great. We're having another one on Monday. We're going to have them weekly. I'm going to be teaching you guys other strategies outside of going to friends and family, because I understand that not everybody has a really good network when it comes to friends and family. You just never know. Everybody is different. Some people are not looking for ways to make income. And then, of course, this is with Bitcoin. Some people still don't trust and believe Bitcoin. But guess what? That's not on you. That's all your job is to do, is to share this, and they get to choose if they want to be on board or not. And it's not up to you. Let it go. Go out and find some people that want this. I promise you, there are tons of people that want this. And while I'm right here, let me go ahead and tell you this guy right here, Music Man. I was working last night at 1 a.m. He found me from my YouTube video and found my Facebook Messenger to message me to make sure he was joining me. Do you understand? This man is completely blind, y'all. I have been in tears this morning because it's just God is speaking to me. Like, the fact that this man joined this from my YouTube video, wanted to work with me, and my team. And he is completely blind, so he had to rely on software to guide him through this. I responded to him at 1 a.m. and we talked until 4:30 a.m. and he had a hiccup with his software, but guess what? We got it figured out. He is now on the 25, the 100, and the $500 matrix. That is what I want to do. I want to help people that really get it, they see it, they want it, and they are going to go to work, because this can change so many people's lives, especially once the AI tools get activated completely and we have the ability to utilize AI and automation in our business. Like, for those of you that are network marketers or you have a different type of business, do you not understand how powerful automation will be in your business? It will allow you to communicate with people that are looking for what you have in an automated way. It doesn't require you 100%. Like, even this, like me, I specifically message with Music Man, but once I get my automations live, it will be able to help him. And instead of it would have been me, it would have been automation being able to do it. We have access to that. Like, this technology that we have access to is completely amazing. So let me show you another screenshot here. This is my aunt. She has not referred anyone yet. Her matrix, I should have S everywhere. Spill over, spill over, spill over. She has made 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, $700. Her next person is going to re-enter her into the $100 and she's going to start all over. She has received $700 and not referred one person. I don't suggest this. She has been working with people and they have some people that's coming in actually tomorrow. I'm meeting with her to get them all signed up. So she is doing it, but it's slow. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not as fast. Like, you know, she's been in 7 days, but still as fast for her. You know what I'm saying? For her, you got to go at your speed. But that's what I'm saying. You got to understand, the higher you go into this matrix, 25, 100, 500, 1,000, the higher you go, the better positioned you will be to earn more. So like I said, had I went to the $1,000 board matrix, I like to say matrix, but the $1,000 matrix on day one, I would have earned so much more, right? Over $10,000 had I did that. But timing is everything. This is my uncle right here. As you can see, the way it fell is my aunt fell under him and his daughter here, right? So this is the $100 matrix. This is just all the spillover that my aunt has received. So my uncle received 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But because my aunt fell here on my uncle and the first two people were spillover, these two people went and got their two people who went and got their two people. And that is how she received $700 so far. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is why you don't want people that is not going to work. You don't want people that want to sit and wait for spillover. We are supposed to be working actively to help each other. And my cousin, Music Man, spilled over to her $100. I didn't pull up my $500, but I just need you guys to understand my $5,250 a week. It came from receiving commissions paid in Bitcoin on the 25, 100, $500 matrix only. That's it. I haven't even though I'm on a $1,000 matrix, not one of my people are at the $1,000 matrix. And also I am on my sponsor's pay line, right? So that means that my $1,000 matrix is going to sit there until I bring some people to the matrix. I need you guys to understand that. Like, I really want you to understand what you are purchasing access to. And I also need you to understand that when you send in whatever level you're coming into, 25, 100, 500, 1,000, that is not money that you can go and pull out until you get some referrals to hit your pay line. Then you can go into your Trust wallet, your Coinbase wallet, your whatever wallet. I don't suggest you use Coinbase, but whatever wallet you use, then you will start to see commissions on whatever level you activate. So please understand that when you spend the $25, you are activating a matrix, and that money is not accessible to you because you are paying for a position in the matrix and to be able to get the credits to be able to utilize towards the AI tools and automation that we're going to have. That is what you're purchasing. For every level, you're going to get those credits. Let me go down here and give you a refresher. Every $25 package, you're getting 250 credits. Every single time you complete a matrix, that's 250 credits. When you join initially, that's 250 credits. Every time you complete, that's 250, 250. Same thing on 100 package. 1,000, 1,000. Same thing on 500. 5,000, 5,000. 1,000 is 10,000, 40,000, 80,000. Like, you guys have no idea how powerful this platform is. Even my son, who just joined this, as you saw on, I think he joined the next day on the 10th. He's had his first $200. He's in college right now. He's never done anything to make money online. He is extremely excited. He started with a lead to, that's coming in, but they had some issues with their Bitcoin, and he's a college student too. So I'm going to start helping him build his team too. So I just need you guys to really understand what we have access to here. I really need you to understand that you are literally in such an amazing position if you take action. I need you to understand that this compensation plan requires you to share with others and build a team. You really can pay $25 with people that are moving and not slowing the progress through the levels. If you pay $25 and you're moving with movers and shakers, people that get it, people that are referring, you can actually go through all of these levels every single time. Like, you will be able to go through the levels if you're moving with people that really get it. If you are someone who doesn't want to refer people to this and you're only looking for spillover, please know that this is not for you. Not at this time. Right now, we are in pre-launch. We're getting leaders in position to test the platform out for any hiccups, anything that's coming about, building a team to get people aware of this amazing automation, AI power suite of tools that we have access to. That is where we are right now for the next 9 days. We're in pre-launch. I know today or tomorrow we will have access to a free funnel. So you want to get your teams in position. And, at the end of the day, your success is going to be determined by how serious you take this, what you choose to do, how you choose to take in this information and process it and want to share it with others. I've put some things together in place for my team. Let me show you a few more things, and we're going to get off of here because I am over 20 minutes and I did not want to go too long, but I needed to get this done. And like I said, I hope you're listening at fast speed. The strategy is simple. You want to build with a team of people who want to learn how to use AI to automate their business with our tools that we have access to, as well as learn how to earn cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, in the process. That is what you're looking for. If it is not for somebody, then it's okay. Next. A lot of people say, Coach Nick, how can we spend the Bitcoin? Listen, it is not a real coin, for real. It's no coin. That's just a fake coin representation of Bitcoin. But listen, you can get a card and you can actually spend it, at places that accept the logo for Visa, anywhere there's a Visa logo. So let me show you, like I was always saying, this is the patio set that I look at when I go outside to let the dog out. And I still get sad when I'm like, oh my God, that's over $100,000 sitting outside. But nah, for real. But I will not be doing this time around what I did last time around, which is shop. I will not be doing that. I do not suggest you do that as well, because that is not smart. But with regards to how you can actually earn Bitcoin, let me show you. You're going to get a card. I suggest, that's the wrong image. Hold on. Now, I suggest you get a crypto.com card. There's people that use Coinbase cards. There are a lot of other cards, right? I suggest crypto.com because I really feel like they're a safe exchange. I like their card. I really do. I have not had any issues. I know Coinbase has a card, but I don't like to use Coinbase, so I don't use their card. I wouldn't order it. But crypto.com, I absolutely love. I will say their fees are a little on the high side. Somebody told me that it was like for sending $100, they charge them $40. And I said, well, did you change the fee structure? Because you can change your network fee, and they didn't know what I was talking about. So maybe they selected to send that much. I've never heard of having to send that amount in fees to send Bitcoin, so I can't really say that, but you do want to know how to change the network fee. Some sites don't give you the option to change it. That's why I like Trust Wallet. You can choose the network fee. It shows you the gas fee. A lot of networks will tell you what they're going to charge you to send it, standard versus priority, but that's a lot probably going over your head, but I'm just saying. But anyway, This is an old statement that I was able to find. I just want you to see that you can just use your card wherever you are purchasing. You know, you just whip your card out. This is, you can see, I did a Burger King charge. I have Exam FX, another Burger King water bill. I forgot what this was. And QT. Yeah, so as you can see, this is Piedmont Natural Gas, which is our gas company. So yeah, as you can see, you know, you are able to actually use this card. Now, you don't get this card standard. They give you a regular like plastic card standard for free. Actually, let me pull it up for you. So this card, like I said, isn't free, but I want to show you, this is their cards right here. I'm on their website. And so this is what they have here. So let's see if they still have the free card. They may not have the free card anymore. Yes, they do, right here. So as you can see, this is the Midnight Blue free card. It's no crow. That means crow lockup means that you are staking crow. So that means, for instance, the Ruby Steel, you have to lock crow up for, does it tell you how long? Let's go down here. It should tell us down here how long you got to stake it for. Okay, so I just looked it up. The crow lockup period is 180 days. So that's basically 6 months. So that means that this amount of money that you put down to get this card, you can't touch $500 of crow for 180 days. So basically you're purchasing the crow coin. When I first started, it was very, very cheap. But now I'm logging into the app to tell you exactly how much crow costs right now. So as of right now, crow is 8 cents. So essentially, you would basically take $500 divided by 8 cents. So you would get 6,250 crow coins, and you would have to leave it staked for 180 days. And then while you have it staked, you're able to earn 2% on everyday spending. So that means if you top up your card and you want to get gas or whatever you want to spend it for, you're going to get 2% like cash back, but it's going to be in crow rewards. So you'll get those coins, their coins, you know, back in cash. And then the rewards cap, meaning the $25 is like what you can get back a month in the spending. So that means that the max rewards you can get back with spending, and the 2% can exceed $25. Okay. That's with this card, and you don't have any of these when you get the free card, okay? And then as you can see, you get travel spending. This is when you start getting up. You got to lock 5,000, 50,000, 500,000, $1 million, you know. I eventually want this pink card. Y'all know how I do. So this is showing you if you get priority support. When you get to this card, you get priority support, phone chat. It's not here yet, but you do get that when you get on here, and you got to join a wait list, as you can see, to get this card. Private account manager, yes. Subscription rebates. You get subscription rebates for Spotify and Netflix. I got it for Spotify for 6 months. Here you get it the same, and then it's permanent for here for these two cards. Airport lounge access, you get it when you go to the Jade Green, plus you and the guests here. Exclusive experiences, that's like special tickets and stuff like that. You get access to that up here. And then this is the fees and the limits. So that's it. This video is longer than I intended it to be, y'all, but I am so excited for what we have here. I hope you got some value in this video. I'm so excited. If you are joining my team, know that you're going to get the support. We're really doing a true team build. I'm doing trainings. I'm teaching my team how to grow outside of friends and family, because that's the problem with most people. They only have so many friends and family. And a lot of times the friends and family they have are not people that are interested in their business. So guess what? You got to know how else to attract people. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video. Peace, 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 peace. Mwah.